Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So I've shuffled the cards and split them, and let's have a look what comes up for this week. So we've got Six Pentacles reversed. This card's telling you to be very careful with valuables. Don't leave them lying around. So don't leave bags or anything like that in your car. Make sure your car's locked. Make sure the alarm's on. Make sure your home is locked when you leave. Make sure that the doors are shut, so that you haven't got anything left lying around in the garden or anything like that. So it's a card to be careful. It's telling you be aware of who is around you and don't trust strangers, and even people that you know as well. If people are visiting and that, make sure you've got your money, your valuables put away, because as often as not it can be people we know that take things as well. So be careful of that as well. Okay, then we got another reverse card. This one is the Emperor reversed. And so this is an elderly person, so you could have somebody around you at the moment who is not very well and suffering quite a bit. Maybe it's the heat. We've got a bit of a heat wave in the UK at the moment. It's a little bit cooler today, I have to say, but it has been affecting a lot of people in an adverse way. So it could be someone around you who is suffering with the heat. The temperature inside the home is very high at the moment as well. But our homes in the UK are meant to keep heat inside, and we have been suffering quite a lot. So look after your elderly relatives, also your neighbours as well. Just have a look if there's any neighbours around you who might be suffering. So, just keep your eye out for them. Keep your eye out to see if everyone's okay. And we've got the Nine of Wands, also a reverse card. 3 reverse cards, not doing well there. This card is telling you still a lot of hard work to do. So it does promise, when we look at it that way, it does promise a good outcome, but there's still a way to go. So whatever projects that you've got on the way at the moment, whatever work you're doing, you've still got a way to go before you can actually reap the rewards. Be patient. Things don't happen overnight. There might also be a few things that you might have to change, or you might have to delay while you get something else done. But it's not an overly bad card. It's just be patient. It's not going to happen that quick for you, but keep going. Don't give up. There we go. At long last, a nice card. That's celebrations at the end of it. So there you go. Don't give up. Carry on. You will get there. And that is a card of reaping the rewards, of celebrating, of a bit of enjoyment, of actually getting the credit for what you've done. So you will get that. But just as I say, don't give up. Just carry on and be patient. Just do what you need to do and take it one step at a time, because you will get there. That's a card of you celebrating that you've achieved what you set out to do. So whether it's your work, whether it's a project, whether it's a business that you have, whether it's studies as well, it could be absolutely anything. But don't give up. Carry on. You're going to get there. That's a card of good news. And I think as well, looking at that card, I've also got the feeling that there's good news coming up in the country as well. Maybe we're about to hear something good from the government at long last. It's about bloody time. That one is also a reverse card, but again, when it's reversed, this card is not too bad. When it's like that, we're looking at lots of money, we're looking at spending and bills and all the rigmarole. But this one is saying to you that you might actually be looking at the light at the end of the tunnel where your finances are concerned. So again, still be patient, still a bit of a way to go, but this is a card that promises a little bit of a respite, especially if you've had bills to pay, if you've had unexpected bills to pay, especially like things in the house going wrong, or things that you've had to get done quite quickly, like a car being fixed or something like that. This is a card saying there's a bit of a respite coming your way, and things are going to get a little bit easier where money is concerned. So that's a nice one to have there. And this one also, it's although it's again it's a reverse card, basically it's telling you that you're on a journey and you know where you're going, you're heading in the right direction. Right, when it's upright like that, if you have a look at them, they're on a journey across the water. They've got all the swords in the car, in the boat, I should say, which is their tools, their abilities, their skills that they need, and they're heading towards land, but you can't see the dock. When it's reversed, they know exactly where the dock is, they know where they're going. It might be a little bit turbulent water because it's upside down, because it's a reverse card, but they still know where they're going and they're almost there. So again, that's a card that promises success for you, and you're going to land at the dock. You might have a few obstacles in the way, like I said before, a couple of delays, maybe things that you need to get sorted before you can get there. But don't worry about it. You are nearly there. You are getting where you need to go. Again, that's a card saying be a little bit more patient. You're not going to get things overnight, but don't give up. Don't give up. And I think I'm going to leave that as the last card. All right, carry on doing what you're doing, and don't give up with what the hard work that you're putting into things. Don't give up. One step at a time does it. You will get there. You know exactly where you're going. There's going to be a respite in bills coming in, so you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel where money's concerned. You're going to be celebrating as well, so carry on. Just don't don't use the minds of other people as well. I get the feeling with this card that sometimes you might wait for somebody else to make a decision for you, or you might actually be waiting for other people to give you the direction in which to go. No, don't. Trust your own instincts, trust your own mind, your own thought process. Get yourself into gear. Right? Don't use the mind of other people. They're thinking for themselves what they would do in that situation, right? They're not thinking about you. You are a separate individual. You are a unique person. The person that you're speaking to is also a unique person, but you're both different. You have different lives. You have different families. You have different homes, different needs, different likes and dislikes, right? So use your own mind, use your own thought process. Don't trust other people's. Right? They can give you suggestions, they can give you ideas, but at the end of the day, they can't make decisions for you. You need to do that for yourself. Okay? But let me know in the comments below what you think, and please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because it is free. It does help my channel. And I will catch you all next time. So take care, everyone. Bye bye.